Y'all know what it is. Big T doing big things. Official DJ for the Atlanta Hawks. B103 Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. The turn-up continues all day long. Now, what we talking about? We're talking about Sir Foster. We're talking about the man who plays that organ, the man that keeps the game moving. We're talking about an all-star organist. We're talking a man that can take over an arena. He can take over a stadium. Damn it, if we partying on the moon, guess who's gonna be playing the organ? Sir Foster. I'm trying to tell you something good. If you don't know Sir Foster, you better learn about him.
I got money, I got girls. What more could you want in this world? I got money, I got girls. What more could you want in this world?
56s on my car, I'm rolling like a star. I step out, you see me, Gucci shoes on my feet, pinky ring, icy chain, boo boo bling, ain't no thing, fresh to death from head to feet. All I'm talking about is me.
I've been a basketball fan since I was about 7 years old, and I actually started taking piano lessons around the same time. And I just have to admit that it never occurred to me that one day I would have a job that combined both of those.
Getting ready for this huge game tonight against Brooklyn. This could be a potential playoff preview because Brooklyn is battling for the 8th spot, and they come in, they feel pretty hot. So we're in the 1 spot, so this could be a first-round matchup. And of course, it's a Saturday night, so we're expecting a full house, so it's gonna be crazy.
It's incredible. It's an incredible feeling.
I like this.
I've actually been the organ player for the Atlanta Hawks for 6 years. I mean, it still feels like the first day.
Right now, we're setting up everything. It'll probably be 5 or so minutes before I'm ready to get a sound check. But you know, it just never gets old to me to look out in the court, see people warming up, and realize that I'm a part of an NBA game, which is like the sports equivalent of a Broadway play. It's just so many moving parts, so well put together, and I'm a really big part of that. And you know, I just think about how when I was growing up in Fort Valley, Georgia, I was playing in the marching band. I was writing songs for the marching band, and all I wanted to do was grow up and move to Atlanta and be a big star and play music, be a performer. And I'm here.
Man, it's great working next to Foster, man. He brings so much energy, so much passion. I mean, you can tell he loves what he's doing. When the Hawks are playing well, I mean, everything is going how it's supposed to go and everything is in rhythm. You just have so much fun. Foster gets you hype and he gets the crowd into it. I mean, and it's just awesome working next to a guy like him, man. He works hard and he has a lot of fun, so it's cool.
Hi, my name's Rob, and this is my son Jackson. We're season ticket holders here for the Hawks. This is our 2nd year being able to come and sit in this exact spot right here, which puts us within arm's distance of Sir Foster. One of the more enjoyable parts of this is being able to be close and enjoy the energy and the things that he brings to the arena.
This guy is the man right here, Sir Foster, thebomb.com.
Yeah, man, I just love this view of the city right here. I love it. I love to just come up here before games, just kind of glance out the window and just, you know, just take a breather for a minute before I get ready for game time.
So there's a story of why I eat up here. If you can tell, we're too far away from the court. When I first started this job, they actually had me all the way up there. I don't even know if you can get that on camera, but literally, if you can see these speakers in the arena, you see these speakers in the arena right here. You see how high they are in relation to the court? I was above that. That's how high I used to be. And so I used to eat right here and then just walk up there to play. But needless to say, you can't feel game action from that high. You're not synthesizing the fans from that high. So luckily, they moved me. And they said, "Boss, you're doing a good job. We'll move you." And I told them I wanted to be among the people. I wanted to be among the fans. Because I grew up playing in clubs, small clubs where the fans were right up on you. And so that's what I was used to. So I wanted that. And so they put me right in the middle of the fans. And now I really get the action of the fans, and I love it. I get the energy from it. And I've been there ever since.
The biggest thing I notice when I go back to Fort Valley is how quiet and still everything is. It's so much slower, but I noticed that I actually feel a certain type of peace here that I don't feel when I'm back in Atlanta. It's always good to come home. After a few hours though, I get bored and I'm ready to go back. I can't lie. I've become used to it now. I'm ready for the fast pace again.
Being a native of Fort Valley and attending an Atlanta Hawks game When you walk into Phillips Arena, the atmosphere is at 100 simply due to the fact of Sir Foster being on the organ and making the atmosphere at that level.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are standing where it all started for me. This is the Peach County High School band room. This is where I used to write songs or write arrangements for songs for the band, and this is where the first time I did that, I learned how to do it here under the great Mr. Lindsay. So I'm just really excited to be back here, and let's come on and see how things have changed. It looks exactly the same but different. But this is the legendary Peach County High School band room. As I said, this is where I first learned how to write arrangements for songs. And, you know, one of my favorite things to do was to always take the songs that we were actually listening to. Actually, our band director used to take songs that we were actually listening to and write band arrangements for them so we could play them. And so that is where I kind of got the idea to kind of do that, you know, play what people are actually listening to. So it started here, and then I ended up, you know, now I do that on the organ at Hawks games. I actually play songs that people are listening to. So this is how I learned how to do it. This is where it all started. I want to make sure I'm protected for whatever might happen to me because I'm scared of those things. And so I'm going to protect myself from them. And that's making a move in fear. That doesn't pay off because what you have to do is make a move based in love, which means, hey, I love doing this thing, so I don't care what's going to happen to me. It'll work out because I love doing this thing so much. And I was actually playing a club where they would give us a very small amount of money and a box of chicken wings. And that was our pay, which means I actually have played for chicken before.
He just brings that energy, man. Like, he's really like the best organ player out there. Like,
man, Foster's a cool guy, man. I love when he gets to play on the organ. He just goes in, man. He turns the game up a notch a bit. You know, I like that. He gets the crowd turning this thing.
Atlanta has great fans. Great fans. I know all the ones that come to the games, all the season ticket holders in my city. I mean, in my section, I'm sorry. And, I mean, it's really a family atmosphere in Phillips Arena. I know all the ushers. I know everybody that comes to the games regularly. So, yeah, it's a great experience. Those games are a lot of fun. Now, there are a couple of things going on here. This is my first time ever playing this song at a game. So, you're going to see me laugh because Big Tigger is saying to me, oh, so that's how you feel, Foster? That's how you really feel? Anytime I look up and I see the cheerleaders dancing while I'm playing, I know they are co-signing and they like what I play, so that feels good. Now, as you can see, they're communicating with me on a headset, but it's hard for me to talk back and play at the same time. So a lot of times I just have to listen to them and then just go with, you know, whatever I'm doing. Also, there are times when the crowd is so loud that I can't actually hear them talking. So we've had some communication snafus at times, but for the most part, I'm able to just do what needs to be done and figure it out, and we make it work.
The key man, hey, this is the man behind the boards. You see the boards over there? Sir Foster, you know what it is.
It's about to start the third quarter. The Hawks are firmly in control. We're up by 18. So that changes my job a little differently because now I just want to keep it interesting.
When I get to play these defensive chants, sometimes I just stop and realize that when you play something that makes 1,000 people chant in unison, that is really powerful. It's really powerful. And of course, I love to just mix songs in. I just make stuff up on the fly sometimes. Very little of what I do is premeditated. I like to let the game dictate what I play and just let the game come to me. I have fun when I play. If you search YouTube, you'll actually see videos of me playing the keyboard with my elbows. I play it with my head. I'll do whatever. I have to enjoy myself when I'm up there. But as you can see here, I'm using one finger to control the crowd. I'm disciplined enough now to know when to do it big and when to be simple. Being amongst the fans is what really makes this job for me. I mean, the fans, they make it special. This is a show. Like these fans came out to see a show, and I just want to give it to them. Anytime you can meet somebody and they tell you, hey Foster, you know, your music really adds to the game and we love what you do. I mean, that feeling never gets old. So I never take that for granted. I never take these fans for granted. I mean, it means so much to me, and that's why as much as I can, I take as many pictures and shake as many hands as I can, because these people don't have to do this. I mean, they come out to these games and they really enjoy what you do. that makes a difference. And any artist, you love to hear that. You love the positive reinforcement. So thank you to the Atlanta fans. I can't say that enough.
It's my man Mo. This is my birthday twin Andy.
There we go, there we go.
Hey, y'all want to say
We're
anything?
family.
Yeah. Hey,
We are family,
Congratulations.
and you already know how good Foster is, so we love him right here in this Hawks organization. He does great things. We appreciate the Foster. Yes, sir.
And congratulations, Foster, on your CD.
I have the absolute best coworkers. It's a lot of fun to come to work every day here.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
This is our last game that you guys go to this season. I look forward to seeing you going to be a giant. This is going to be a stepping stone. In 10 years, people are going to say, remember when that guy played keyboard at the Hawks?
There is one reason why this place is so electric. The magic hands. Do it all. That's what we love here at Phillips. He keeps the joint jumping. That's why we love him, and that's why it's so good to be here.
Yo, what's up? It's Quahnkatiere from Atlanta Hawks. I just want to throw a shout out to my boy Sir Foster, man. He keeps the crowd upbeat, keep them crunk, man. So, go check him out, man.
One of the things that I've come to realize is that there are not a lot of NBA organ players left. I'm very fortunate to be a part of a small group. Because when I first came to the Hawks, I had absolutely no sports organ experience. Where I basically call my own plays. I'm my own Peyton Manning now. So I've been able to do that, and it's good. This whole thing has been surreal, and I'm thankful for where I am every day in life. I love the spirit that you see here. This is what I like. This is great for me. I love meeting the people. I love playing every night. I love playing in front of thousands of people. I love being an artist inside and outside of the arena. I love going out and talking to people in the community, even though I don't get to do it a whole lot. When I do get the chance, I really do cherish it, because if I get the chance to inspire anybody, that's great. And I mean, if it's not fun, why are you doing it? My whole life right now is just a big bundle of fun. I mean, basically, I'm excited about where I'm going, but I'm really enjoying where I am.
Tig does big things like Sir Foster, and if you ain't buy his album, kill yourself.
I got money. I got money, baby. I got money. Y'all give them hands, it's okay. Here we go. I got money. I got money. I got money, baby. Yeah. I got money. Here we go. So baby, let my heart out. Do it again. So baby, let my heart flow.
ladies and gentlemen. Y'all